Alright, so I may actually have to go back for more of this repair dust sooner or later, because I am running a little short. We're now running short on repair dust. I mean, with all the bosses I've been fighting, I guess I can't say I'm too surprised. Well, I can still crack these boxes open quickly. And just pull out whatever repair dust comes from there and use that in the meantime. Might still get a decent amount of repair dust out of these. I see one piece of rust already. Yeah, we'll definitely want more than that, though. Okay, I got 5 now. 5 out of 64 treasure boxes. With, I would assume, like, I don't know, a good 4 or 5 rolls on each. Yeah, I don't think that was very good. I personally think I could have gotten more. So I still want to grab the rest of the balls of enchanting here. Yeah, kind of trying to get them right about now. Okay, I think that might have been the rest of them right there. Yep. Not gonna bother keeping the diamonds either. I'll just keep this stuff actually. And then I'll make these rosite ingots into a block form and put them somewhere else. Guess I'm gonna leave them here for now. Because I did figure out that I can turn the rosite ingots into lunar ingots and then use them on this mineralization station here. And that would just simply get me more tokens, more lunar tokens. If I really wanted all the bejeweled banners that badly, I could just use treasure boxes to get the lunar banners. Yeah, for Lunalist's banners, I could literally just crack open treasure boxes to take care of that. Because that'll just give me like a nice stockpile of rosites. So yeah, I got only 5 more repair dust. That's probably not going to last me for too long, I would imagine. And meanwhile, for the balls of enchanting, I'm just going to turn those into ideally more durability from my Knight's Guard. However much of my durability actually goes towards my Knight's Guard, though. Yeah, I'd say that's certainly like better than I had before with in terms of durability. Certainly got quite a bit more there. Then I have some anima stones. I'm just actually going to put these away and use them all later. Might just use a bunch of these when I have more of them. So yeah, more or less I'm now going to need more repair dust. But I could maybe just get that a bit later. I mean, I do maybe want to fight more bosses. I mean, I still have, like, several fights against Gyro to do here. So I don't know if I'm going to work on that or maybe something else this stream. I think I'm going to actually work on fighting Gyro some more this stream. Define speed bump, please. Curious to see exactly what's stopping you. Alright, so where are the toy gyrocopters? I'm gonna summon Gyro and see how that fight goes. See if maybe using the Arrow Miner can maybe speed up the fight a bit. Because this thing, as long as it's hitting the same target over and over again, is just doing incrementally more and more damage. So I wonder if I could take full advantage of that during this fight just to speed it up a bit. Well, I'm out of energy, so I need to wait for that to recharge. And I guess in the meantime, hit him with something else. Alright, so now he's over there. Man, I'm having trouble aiming just because I keep getting hit all the time. Really throwing off my aim. Okay, so got him pretty low on health already. Alright, he's up there. Okay, I need to just make sure I found the rest of my loot. I found it all? Mainly the statue. I just found that, okay. Random confetti pile. I'm not even gonna bother keeping that. Oh, Hank the Tank, hi. You still have okay durability. I still have a few gyrocopters lying around. I'm just going to, I think, try and get both of these used up and get both of these fights against Gyro completed. Since I'm currently going for a boss statue, well, not specifically a boss statue, but a gold one, which means I need to kill the boss that drops their statue 9 times. Yeah, I'm specifically trying to get like one of every gold boss statue now, so I need to kill every boss 9 times. And I'm almost about like halfway there with fighting Gyro anyways. Well, depends really. Depends on what you prefer. And then again, you can still pick and choose your mods like well ahead of time, so also depends on which mods you pick. Well, that's fair. Confirm the use of what exactly? Oh, James, welcome back. Still trying to get as many gyro kills as possible to get the gold statues, so I need a total of 9, and this should probably be my 5th one here once I'm done it. So you need to make your own type of charged weapon attack. Since there's like, it's for whatever reason you can't just use his with yours. A circus coin. Well, at least there's the other statue. Another cyclone and some cookies. How much health does he have? I think that boss specifically has about like 2,500 health. Last I remembered. Yeah, a lot of the bosses from this mod have a lot of health, so they can take quite a bit of damage before they go down. Hence why I also want to give this blaster a shot that I recently got off another boss. Continuously hitting the same target with it increases damage by like 2% for each hit you land on said boss. So let's just say maybe about after 50 hits on the same target with that blaster, start dealing double damage. And that'll just continue to scale until like whatever you're shooting dies. Unless it maybe also you die, which I hope I don't die. Or you maybe accidentally hit something else, or you drop this, or you just put this away in a chest or something, or this leaves your inventory somehow. Then the damage gets reset. That, or if you just quit the game, it'll reset damage too. More likely than not, maybe you're going to hit something else by accident with your iron miner, and then that'll reset the damage it does. So yeah, it starts at like 4 and slowly but surely just goes up and up until whatever you're killing dies. Hence why I'm hoping that's just going to help me speed up some of my boss kills with the whole boosted damage. This isn't a server, it's a single player world, and as for how long I've had the world running, at least 110 hours. There's 110 hours total playtime on this one. Well, if it was multiplayer, then like it would definitely be correct to call it a server. Yeah. I still do get the idea what you're trying to say, though. Still sort of have the right idea. So you're gonna recode it yourself because you figured out that you kind of have to recode it yourself? Just not that easy to reuse code that already exists, apparently. That or just doesn't need to work in your case. Alright, so I just teleported away from my loot pile by accident. Now I gotta just quickly find it again. Okay, let's hope I can find it. Okay, I better find it. Okay, I better be able to find it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have some time to actually pick up. I see one of the drops, so that's good news. Mainly want to get that statue, but obviously seeing one of the drops is going to help me find the rest of them. Alright, I got I think another gimmick. And of course, that's another gyro statue right there. So I think that puts me at 6 total. And then once I get like 3 more, I have a gold statue. And then that would be another gold statue down. Wait, did I just staff bash that guy or something? I don't know if I just staff bashed that Cyclops and one-shot killed him. I don't remember being able to do that. So I do want to put some more items away quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna move this gyro statue up out of my basement. I'm gonna move it upstairs. And just leave with the rest of them so I know exactly how many more gyros I need to kill. So I still need to fight him 3 more times. And that'll be another gold statue. And I still eventually have to fight Mechbot 5 more times. Let's see if I already have like both of these weapons. I think I already have both. I already have the Gimmick and Cyclone, so literally not even gonna keep them. Not even gonna keep like the extra pair of them. Really not interested in keeping duplicates. I still have a couple of other random items to put away. I also have to find a home for these cookies. I guess I'll just keep them here. I'm pretty sure I don't have to keep this either. And one torch. One random torch. I don't know why I even have that there. Honestly, I think having the iron helm makes more sense than a single random torch. Also, I don't even know what I'm ever gonna do with these. Don't think I have much of a use for nature melon slices. So just a few more items I want to quickly toss out. Alright, so the rest of my circus coins are in here. Guess I'm just gonna quickly do that. So there's still like a lot that I want to do. Just also double checking my skills to see what I might want to train next, if I maybe want to go back to finishing off, at least getting infusion at 89. I could maybe actually just get that done this stream and then explain exactly why I was trying to get that infusion level in the first place. Yeah, we'll see if we can actually get that done this stream. Oh, neat. Thanks. I'll see if I can get that done this stream. I'm not really going to be using that. I'm not going to be using that in Mysterium whatsoever, I don't think. Right, so I'm definitely going to be using the Gravitator and, like, Stone Bowl. Just trying to get my inventory in order here. Trying to get that prepped. Getting that prepped for my next Mysterium trip. So now I have a few more Pixons to go looking for. I have quite a few more I need to just find now. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the infusion training and just try and quickly get myself like 2 more levels. Except I don't think that's gonna be so easy. Right, I'm gonna actually just leave that one behind. Too many random hostile mobs around it. Quite a few of them shooting projectiles too, so it's just kind of too much work to really figure out how I'm gonna deal with that. Oh wow, 3 of these guys. Suddenly, just 3 of them out of nowhere. Right, where was the Pixon? Had it in front of me for a second, then I lost it because I had like 3 Fungats attack me in one shot. Got literally like back-to-back attacked by 3 of them. Yeah, I feel like we're still going to be out here for a bit of time. Still probably going to be out here for a while. Alright, what's that? Oh, two more of them. Yeah, trying to catch Pixons. Certainly easier said than done. Oh, let's just add another. Let's just throw in another one. Yeah, certainly easier said than done. Yeah, I could maybe also just opt to go to Dystopia instead. Train Infusion there. Since there, I'd at least be able to use a Diamond Bowl and just catch the Pixons faster. And that would make it much easier to just stay on the run from hostile mobs while I'm training Infusion. Yeah, because this is actually kind of getting ridiculous. Like, every time I catch one of these, something just from nowhere attacks me. And then I typically just want to kill it or it's not going to stop hitting me. Yeah, these guys literally just keep on coming from nowhere. They just keep on spawning non-stop. It's getting ridiculous. making it much more annoying to actually try and train the skill. Alright, so... where's the Pixon? No, really, where the hell is it? Alright, I guess I'll find it later. Yeah, can't really look for it right now. Yeah, I honestly can't look for it. No, I legit can't look for it right now. Up here, maybe? Nope, not up here. No, I'm gonna have that up there instead. Okay, I hear something. I need to be able to see it. Okay, now I see it. Right, where did it go? I already lost sight of it. I don't know how they just find me so frequently. I don't know how I keep getting, like, found so frequently by these guys. And now I need to find more Pixons, and suddenly I just don't see any right now. Suddenly they kind of just stop showing up. Okay, I'm still not exactly seeing any at the moment. Guess I'm still gonna have to keep on moving till I find more. Okay, I hear one, but I still kind of have to stop to pick this guy off that I'm not even hitting right now. Alright, yeah, there's literally something else right behind me, too. Are you kidding me? There's something else right behind me. And another one. Right, there's another Pixon. Something's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah, it was for a moment. Okay, there's some more. Can't make global variables? Is Terraria modding actually really that difficult? Like, is it really, like, just more difficult than it initially sounds? Like, is it really that much harder than just, like, coding anything else? For the most part? Oh, come on. Yeah, I see. Sort of. Okay, so is there still a Pixon around here? Yeah, there is. Got interrupted, now I'm getting interrupted again. Literally, as soon as I find it, something starts shooting at me. Like, the exact moment I'm about to right-click, too. Like, I don't know how they just know exactly where I am whenever I'm about to catch one of these. Like, it's just choreographed almost exactly. It's almost exact, I swear. Like, they just know when I'm, like, not moving around, I'm trying to catch this instead. I don't know how these enemies just know. They just seem to know. That or my luck's not very good with these guys right now. Either maybe just it's really this dimension that often spawns a lot of enemies. I mean, it often does feel like you're getting overwhelmed here by random enemies. I mean, there's all kinds of different enemies. Some shooting projectiles, some flying, some on the ground. Including one that if you hit it spawns something else while the enemy you just hit runs away. Yeah, there really is a lot going on here. At least I'm getting close to 88 infusion, but then I still have another level to get after this. And again, okay, now I'm finding Pixons. For a while I wasn't. Really, for a bit of time I wasn't finding any. Now I'm seeing them again. Oh, come on. Really? Another one? There's probably gonna be a third one right around the corner, too. I just know it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, there's our third one. And there's another one. Well, there's 88 infusion. That was annoying to get, but got it. Now, can I please catch this? There we go. Yeah, I need to also get luckier with Pixons, just in general, finding more of them. That would help my case, too, just being able to find more of these. Okay, I hear some more. Let's catch them. Alright, something's right behind me. Oh, another one! There we go. That'll do it. Alright, so where was that other Pixon? I saw it, but yeah, I had to just get distracted by 2 EOs, at least. Got distracted by 2 of them. Made it harder to just, like, remember where this thing was. Oh, don't get stuck in the mushrooms. Yeah, I don't need to clip into mushrooms for no reason. Oh, really? Okay, how many of these guys are actually shooting at me? How many guys are shooting at me at once here? Like, how many different enemies are shooting at me at once? Okay, probably like 2 of them. Yeah, I think I'm getting shot at by like 2 guys at once. So I gotta take down this one. Then there's another one still just running around somewhere. Not gonna put the bow down until I know where he is. There we go. And now I should be able to scoop these up. Should be much easier to get these now. So I'm not taking like a hit every half second. I'm just getting knocked around all the time. Even then, I think I'm about to actually lose this stone bowl here I have. Yeah, I am about to lose it, so as soon as that's gone, I'm just going to be leaving Mysterium anyways. And not being able to pick up any more Pixons on the way back, so I'm gonna lose this in like no time at this rate. Alright, let's just move it. Okay, why am I still running east? If I keep on running east, then that's just going to take me further and further away from like, getting home. Unless maybe I run into a portal tower and just hop through there to take a shortcut back to my exit portal. Yeah, unless I run into one of those. I really don't think that just going east is going to really work. I hear another Pixon, but I got kind of like too many mobs chasing me, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, get on. Okay, why was I stuck? Why was I actually stuck? How did I even get stuck there is beyond me. Okay, let's scoop this one up. Yeah, I thought I saw something up on one of these mushrooms. Yeah, barely saw it, but I was able to notice it. Okay, I'm actually really running short on energy runes, so I can't really just use the Shy Staff much anymore. I'm gonna have to really watch how I use it. Same goes for Caillou Staff. Yep, so I should definitely try and just leave Mysterium right about now, just to be safe. Should try and just make my exit. Yeah, since I'm barely even having luck finding a place to just eat without like getting jumped on by something. Without something just jumping me. Well, there's some more Pixons. I hope these will be easy enough to gather without something attacking me. Well, that's about all I can do gathering Pixons. It's about the best I can do, really. Yeah, I'd like to scoop up more, but can't. I don't have another suitable bowl to catch them in. Yeah, I have a diamond bowl in one of my shulker boxes, but I know I'm under level to catch these specific Pixons in a diamond bowl. I'm still actually missing a few levels before I can do that. So at the very least, I'm gonna actually have to just go and make myself another stone bowl. Or just go somewhere else, catch different Pixons with a diamond bowl. Yeah, I'm on my last energy rune now. This is actually my last one. So now I should definitely try to watch what I'm doing, since I can no longer use Shire Caillou Staves. Still a good chance I'm not gonna die. But I should still definitely try and be more careful now. Right, Pickaxe. Put that in the hotbar instead, I guess. I'll just throw that in the hotbar, perhaps. I mean, I can just use Rosedons instead for simply teleporting straight up to the nearest surface possible. I can kind of just use those for teleportation purposes. So I still have, like, incredibly good mobility, so it's still fine. He made it impossible? Do you think he maybe did that on purpose? Why do I feel like there's maybe a good chance he could have done that on purpose? Unless it's not impossible, just really, really difficult. Well, that makes sense. I don't know if he'd exactly want random people to copy his mod. I don't think, like, typically you'd see people just wanting to really let random people copy your work. Because how are you supposed to know exactly what's gonna, like, happen to it? Like, are people gonna maybe try and plagiarize your work? Who knows? Like, how are people supposed to know? Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to reverse engineer what's already there, I see. Makes sense. I mean, depending on, like, what I was working on, I couldn't see myself just freely handing out source code to other people. Yeah, I guess it depends on exactly what it was. I mean, if it was something simple, yes, definitely. Something that maybe took, like, a really long time, or something unique and just very useful, then no, probably not. So I was just exploring Mysterium for Pixons and didn't get too many because I eventually just ran out of durability on my Stone Bull anyways. The Stone Bull I was using to scoop them in, like, I had two of them and they just both fell apart. Right, these are kind of on low durability too now, it looks like. 119 out of 650. That's also a little concerning right there. So I'm still just going to quickly redeem whatever experience I can here. Okay, not even halfway to 89 infusion. Just going to redeem that and not getting too much experience in the process even. Okay. So I could alternatively just instead train Infusion on Dystopia. That way if I do so, I could just use the Diamond Bowl, and that would just make it easier to stay on the run from hostile mobs, since that just catches Pixons, like, much quicker than the Stone Bowl can. Yeah, I think this often catches, like, 4 to 5 Pixons slash... Yeah, I think this often gets me, like, 4 to 5 Infusion Stones in a single scoop. Or should I say right-click, as opposed to just one at a time. making it significantly easier to just stay on the run in that case. So I'm also eventually just going to run short on Distortion Runes. Maybe also Energy Runes as well, who knows. So yeah, with the Diamond Bowls, you can get like multiple Infusion Stones in a single right click, whereas with the Stone Bowl, you can only get them one at a time. So I do imagine this would help me at least deal with the hostile mobs by making it easier to run from them, and also still gaining like lots of infusion experience. Just making sure these are in good shape. Then I'm going to get back to looking for more Pixons, but I'll try Dystopia again with the Diamond Bowl. Because at least catching the Pixons will be significantly faster. That is, should I keep on finding them anyways, would be significantly faster. Yeah, just by virtue of being able to catch multiple in a single right click. Yeah, I might be able to get this in 1 or 2 shots for all we know. Yeah, like 2 right clicks, and next thing you know, I've already caught it. And then I can just already get to like the next Pixon. Then I can simply just run away from whatever hostile mobs are chasing me, and then look for the next Pixons, and rinse and repeat. Yeah, I might just perhaps stick to this until I maybe get 91 infusion. Because if I remember my levels correctly, that would be the point where I could actually start catching, like, Blooming Pixons and Mysterium with a Diamond Ball. Which are the ones I was catching earlier. Even though these mobs are going to be, like, quite tougher to deal with. They certainly have more health and can maybe dish out a bit more damage. Alright, just gonna get away from those guys. Just to be safe, I'm getting away from them. Yeah, finding quite a few Pixons out here already. Getting pretty lucky for the most part. Yeah, and the Diamond Bowl's making it easy to just run around and scoop up whatever I can before they just disappear and then I need to just run somewhere else. Yeah, because that Diamond Bowl's just helping me get all the stones out of each Pixon, like, much quicker. So it just disappears faster, and then I can just run away quicker and move on to the next set of Pixons. Yeah, it goes by way quicker like this. And that way I can also spend less time actually fighting mobs, just to be able to stay in an area where a bunch of Pixons are circulating. I think there's still like one around here somewhere. Yeah, I still see one, so let me just grab it. Okay, it just keeps on moving. It's constantly moving, making it tricky to grab. I think I'm probably going to get infusion to go up like significantly quicker like this. Just by virtue of having to fight fewer mobs. Yeah, getting into fewer fights is probably going to go a long way. Like, I'll be able to just simply focus on my one task at hand here. That and also having to make fewer bowls, I guess that's ideal too. enemy also in this dimension, I mean, they're with less crazy elevation and terrain. There's less of a reason to just hold the Gravitator in my offhand or something else that would just help me traverse, like, Mysterium's terrain. I mean, here I'm not really going to have to rely on the Gravitator or Shire Staff that much compared to Mysterium with just crazier terrain. Well, at least just, like, more holes on the ground that really the quickest way to teleport back out of them is with the help of Shire Staff and Rosedons. Yeah, the holes in Mysterium do go fairly deep. But we don't have, like, such holes here, so it makes it more convenient just to carry the Diamond Bull in your offhand instead of something else. And then again, maybe I actually could just have the Diamond Bull in my offhand there as well. Well, I'm going to make sure I don't just waste any of these stones here. I'd rather just get as many as possible. $89 infusion. Yeah, I do feel like this is actually going by a bit quicker, mainly because I'm moving more compared to what I was doing in Mysterium. I think this probably is going by, like, significantly faster. So I could maybe still opt to stay out here just a bit longer, gathering more Pixons. Since it's going pretty well. Yeah, I would likely consider actually just doing this at this point up until 91 infusion. Yeah, I could definitely see this being like a good viable option until 91. Or I could just maybe go straight to 90, just to get to that milestone. Even though I already have 89, which is what I wanted for a couple streams. Might be able to maybe get to 90. Likely so with this Diamond Bolt and another one. There's a Lotto Man. Not that I really need to talk to that many Lotto Men in the first place anyways. Since if I really just want a lot of treasure boxes or other Lotto rewards, I can always just mine Bloodstones in the Abyss for that. So yeah, at this point I don't really need to bother with other Lotto Men. Yeah, because there's just something really nice about being able to get like 3,600 experience with one right click. I mean, it's hard to say if this like would be faster than just catching the other Pixons with a Stone Bull instead. Assuming like there was like actually nothing trying to kill me like in either case scenario. Let's just assume that whether there were like no hostile mobs in either case scenario, I still would wonder which should be faster. But with all the hostile mobs in Mysterium, and with the Stone Bowl constantly requiring me to stay in place just to ensure I got every possible infusion stone out of a Pixon, yeah, this way, with the Diamond Bull and Dystopia, this is probably going to be, like, more suited to me. Until I can use the Diamond Bull and Mysterium as well. Yeah, I'm probably going to be much better suited to this. Right, there's still another Pixon. Yeah, there's one up here. Let me go scoop that up too. Alright, there we go. There's that other one. There's another one. Alright, so I almost have another full stack of these infusion stones. They're coming in really quickly right about now. Okay, so I'm about a quarter of the way there to 90 infusion. This is not counting any of these infusion stones I can just trade in for even more experience. Already about a quarter of the way to level 90. Oh boy, okay. Okay, there's some stones I want to pick up, but these guys are all in my way, so I gotta clear them out first. I want to just sort out my inventory, get rid of stuff I don't want, but I have these guys to pick off. Might also get some Dust Striders spawning at the rate we're going here, or maybe not. Okay, never mind, I guess we're not getting Dust Striders. Right, so I guess now I'm going to just see what I can just throw out of my inventory. Okay, better yet, maybe I should actually just put a bunch of my armor pieces back in this chest here. That already is going to give me more inventory space just by putting some armor away. That's already going to help my case quite a bit. That's like, what, 6 more inventory spaces I just gave myself there? Just by putting away armor and weapons I don't see myself using in this specific context. Right, those boots, the boots I have are definitely running low on durability, so I definitely want to be mindful of that. That I have to be mindful of for sure. Yeah, I just found a village, and I was curious to see like exactly what these guys' trades were again. If I had copper coins on me, I'd probably buy some of these because... Yeah, I think I'm actually going to buy a couple of these because... I think they're the only throwing weapon I actually give two shit about, like the Volcrams. I guess I just bought like 30 of them. Yeah, because that weapon I just bought lets you actually heal on hit, and you can throw them pretty quickly too. Yeah, that's a very affordable bow, by the way. Yeah, I did actually just stock up a bit. Oh, there's actually a banker here. Yep, there is a banker. Okay, just to convert some of these coins into coins of a higher tier. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that for now. Yeah, I'll just do that while I'm passing through. And then we'll just keep on going east, working our way back out of Dystopia, and just scooping up Pixons along the way. So yeah, I'm almost halfway there to level 90 in Fusion. So of course it's a matter of finding Pixons, and then this will all just work out. Oh, there's quite a few Pixons up here. Just walk around this like hillside though, which is going to be a little annoying to say the least. That was a nice jump-in experience right there. Well, that's another primordial shrine right there, but I didn't exactly come, like... Well, I could fight the Primordial 5 maybe, but I didn't exactly plan that this trip, fighting Primordial 5. Some skill crystals just dropped, okay. I mean, that wasn't something I planned this trip. Oh, speaking of the Stalker Prime, coincidentally, we're gonna find one. Okay, not exactly doing the best during this little fight here. Not exactly doing the best right now. Alright, there we go. That got one of them down. And another one down. Okay, let's actually just get some health back. Oh, another one. I have like some random items in my inventory I want to just get rid of, but can't at the moment. Trying to get rid of them safely anyways. Alright, something is attacking me somewhere. Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay, is that the same Stalker Prime from earlier, or is it a different one? Well, I'll just teleport it away. Guess we're not gonna know for sure. It just teleported away again. Think of it this way, I could code a game before I figured out how to make the charge class. So it's really, like, that difficult to reverse engineer, I see. Oh, debug, hi. I don't think I really need to buy torches. I have a pair of night vision goggles on. Oh, wow, I'm gonna lose these boots at the rate I'm going. If I take, like, too many more hits, I'm gonna lose these boots for sure. I could very well lose these. But yeah, getting them back I know is not gonna be a problem. Like, getting the boots themselves back won't be an issue. Like, maybe re-enchanting them will be a pain. But getting the boots back, yeah, this is Dustopia. And we're just about to leave. And yeah, I'm just about to leave it, by the way. With almost 90 infusion. And with all the infusion stones I currently have that I can just redeem for more experience, then I'm virtually guaranteed 90 infusion. That's pretty much going to be a guarantee. Has a green tint because I'm wearing night vision goggles. Because that's what those do. Yeah, because if I take these off, I'm going to be able to see barely anything. Yeah, that's if I don't have the goggles on. Or just, like, no form of night vision whatsoever. When you say stress test, you mean to see, like, how much data I can upload to it or something? This might actually get me 90 infusion, who knows? Okay, I guess if I find one more Pixon, I'm getting 90 infusion. If I can just find one more, then I'll get it before leaving Dystopia. There we go. Okay, now where's the portal so I can just leave? I don't really have much reason to stay here any longer. I got 90 infusion, let's just leave. I got what I came here for, let's get out of here now. Where am I supposed to find, like, that many people to stress test it, though? I don't have that big, like, an audience. I have to wonder how many of my subscribers even play Minecraft in the first place. Especially since that's pretty much not what I was doing for like a good 4 or 5 years on this channel. Five durability left on that, I see. So I have, yeah, a little over 6 stacks of Radiant Infusion Stones to just turn into more experience. So I wonder how much infusion experience that right there is going to be. I guess we'll find out and see. Be expected to handle up to 10. That doesn't sound like too many people, in all honesty, 10. That sounds like manageable. I don't think this is going to get me right to 91 infusion. Don't even know if it's going to put me halfway. I don't think this will even get me halfway there. Oh wow, it did get me halfway. So hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna look something quickly. Infusion table. Actually, no, I was supposed to look up just the skill itself. I need to look up the skill itself, infusion. So hold on a minute. Skill themed around enchanting. Training the skill may allow players to unlock special enchantments not obtainable anywhere else. Capturing Pixons. Level requirement for blooming level 81. So for Diamond Bowl, player has to be 10 levels higher than the base requirement to use a Stone Bowl on a given Pixon, so yeah, once I get to 91, I can just take my Diamond Bowl to Mysterium, and then just catch those till I get to level 100 Infusion, if I really want to go max out the skill anytime soon. Because I already have like 90. So I'm like 10 levels off of just maxing out another skill. Yeah, these desperately need to be repaired. Yeah, definitely have to take care of that first. I just got like some more levels in Creation, and I think also some other skill, Expedition. Almost lagless, that sounds pretty good. $37. Probably not going to need more Radiant Power Stones. I literally just only catch those just for the sake of training up the skill. And that here. Just for now, until I find a better place to keep those. Yeah, and I'm definitely also going to need more lava. I'm also going to have to get a bit more lava, so I could maybe just go and do that sooner or later as well. Yeah, I'm running out of lava. I'm going to need to just fetch a bit more. Yeah, I definitely have to fetch some. And then I can finally get Archmage 3 onto my concussion staff without having to just obtain another one. So I'm just waiting for this to cool, and then I can repair my boots that desperately need a repair. So I'll just double check the actual recipe for Archmage 3. I know it uses the Blooming Infusion Stone, which I have lying around. I know it uses that. That's Intervention. 97 Infusion for some of the enchantments. And then this one that takes also a Divine Enhancer, which... you need like a Nether Star and a Gas Tier for this. Yeah, you legit need a Nether Star, only the Wither drops, typically. Though you could maybe get lucky, possibly get this off the rare table, or maybe get it off a Lotto Totem. Yeah, I feel like these are probably easier to come across in large amounts. God's Great Blade and Light Sway. Yeah, I really also like the God's Great Blade as well. I mean, when it comes to my favorite Great Blade, personally, it's a toss-up between the Knight's Guard and the God's Great Blade. I heard Candy Blade's also really good, since 3.2 at least anyways. I heard that's also a fairly good choice of Great Blade. Especially if you can get Mending onto it, then that makes it even better. Okay, so I was looking for Archmage 3 here. That's gonna be Fortune 5, yep. Something speed-related 5. Efficiency 6. Yeah, I could actually put Efficiency 6 on some of my tools right now if I wanted. I actually can do this. Archmage 2, and this is Archmage 3. So, durability. Does the Candy Blade drop candy on hit as well? No, but you can actually use the Candy Blade as a food source, at the cost of it losing more durability. You can eat off the Candy Blade to restore hunger, but you'd lose durability from the blade to do so. Yeah, so I just need 3 of these and 1 of these. So good thing I left myself some Ender Pearls. Eventually gonna need more of these and also more Blaze Rods. Right, so was I supposed to make like 6 of these? I think I was. For 3 enhancers. I can imagine I would then need like 6 charged Runium chunks. And I do have like plenty of these, so that's not a problem. And then I think like 12 redstone and then like 3 glass. Which mechanic? The whole hunger one? And I also need to make myself a durability enhancer, so I think that's 2 emeralds. Then 2 more runium chunks, this time regular ones. Then a single piece of glass in the middle. I never even gave that a fair shot. Okay, so I need the concussion staff itself, so I can enchant this with Archmage 3. So that's just going to further reduce the rune costs on the staff, so I'll just have to gather fewer runes to use this thing. Hence why I want to get this out of the way sooner. Just so this guzzles up, like, fewer runes, so... Archmage 3. Except I can't use it because I don't have the runes on hand to use it at the moment, but yeah, just so you get the idea. Because that staff is just insanely good when it comes to crowd control. When it comes to large groups of mobs, that staff's insanely good, just keeping them in check. Yeah, so I do need more lava, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a dimension that has lava. Barathos is one of my favorite choices alongside the Nether for lava. What's my goal? I don't know, just complete as much shit as possible at this point. I don't know, just mainly completing as much stuff as possible on a hardcore world at this point. On this world, I'm currently using steak. Okay, I probably have enough food for now, once I cook it all. Oh, for Pam's Harvest Craft, you recommend veggie strips? Yeah, I remember those being like a pretty good food source for something that was very simple to make. I remember that being a fairly good choice. This is vanilla with Advent of Ascension though, so steak's just gonna work as it usually would. So just a simple cow farm and you're set for like the whole game when it comes to food. So I can maybe why mod exists in the first place. Dragon Block C. This is another. Is this another Minecraft mod? Like, is this also themed around Dragon Ball 2 actually? I'm pretty sure I never have though. Right, so I got more lava. Eventually I'll have to get more repair dust, because that's really running short. Minecraft Dragon Ball mod. There's probably going to be a Dragon Ball crossover with everything at this rate, isn't there? And I'm definitely not going to mind at all. I'm definitely not going to be complaining. Yeah, so it was 5 speed enhancers, wasn't it? I can make that. Well, I'm actually going to make 10 because I can put efficiency 6 on, like... Well, I mean, there's 2 pickaxes I want to put efficiency 6 onto. Oh, I had this steak also I could have just taken out. Had that too, actually. Alright, so I have the prismarine shards just lying around, so that's good. And the glass lying about. Redstone's also not going to be a problem. So I need to just make like 10 speed enhancers now. Which I can definitely make. So I can get efficiency 6 on, like, 2 pickaxes right now if I want. Yup. Efficiency 6 pick max and efficiency 6 occult pick. Yeah, because let's just do that. If I would ask something for Microsoft to add into Minecraft, what would it be? I mean, we're getting a cave update, so... I mean, I would just, like, keep on bringing up, like, wanting to, like, add more, like, liveliness, more, like... Just, like, the word has escaped me, but, like, just something to make the caves more interesting, in other words. Because, like, before 1.17, like, the caves had really just been ignored for the most part. They've just been the same for most of Minecraft's history. So just, like, bringing those up to, like, 2020 standards, just making more actually going on underground. But, yeah, that's actually going to be, like, happening 1.17, so... Yeah, in other words, there just wasn't too much going on underground. It's just stuff we've seen already. And it's been like that for years. 1.17 is going to add more stuff in the caves. So I can't really, like, think of anything I'd explicitly want added since the cave update's going to just really add stuff to Minecraft that felt like was kind of lacking for a while. Oh, better mod compatibility? I mean, I haven't had too much trouble running, like, the mods I ran. Then again, I don't think I've ran too many as of late. Aside from that mod pack, I never really play with too many. And then again, I've never actually seen what the mod creation systems look like. And I didn't even realize until now that I had, like, little over three stacks of ender pearls just sitting here. I didn't even realize I had these. Never even realized I had them. Okay. Like 3 stacks of ender pearls or something. Okay, I think for Sever 6 it's Radiant Infusion Stone. No, that's Sharpness 6. For with level 70 Infusion. Limonite Rod and then like 5 damage enhancers. Alright, that's Sever 6. Alright, so I need just like 1 Limonite Rod and 5 damage enhancers. I'm gonna go make these quickly. This really shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, let me just quickly get that handled. A few diamonds, bit of glass, and then some redstone. This really shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna get Sever 6 on this Great Blade. I feel like it's been long overdue. I honestly feel like this is overdue. Then a Limonite Rod, which is definitely not going to be a problem. It's really that simple to make them. Yeah, this is honestly overdue. Just going to add a bit of extra attack damage to my Great Blade. It's only 1.5 attack damage, but probably should have added it a while ago. I mean, this was like, what, level 80 infusion? I've had that for quite some time, so really should have just done that sooner. And then again, maybe I didn't have the Runium to just go and really use up at the moment, who knows. So yeah, a bit of extra attack damage, I'm not complaining there. I mean, I guess it's also tempting to maybe just take these pickaxes for a spin. See just maybe how much faster they can mine with efficiency 6. Okay, maybe I could do a bit of mining in the deep lands. Just to see how much quicker these pickaxes can go with efficiency 6 on them. I kind of want to see this in action, not gonna lie. Yeah, I do kind of want to see just how much quicker I can mine now with efficiency 6. So I'm gonna... Where did I put my night vision goggles? Oh, silly me, they're in my inventory. Sometimes I really just can't see like what's right in front of me. It's ridiculous. I want to just see like how much quicker I can mine with these. I'm just gonna let these pickaxes just go crazy now and see what that actually looks like. I mean, Occult probably has like a higher base efficiency, I can imagine. Does this insta-mine now? Oh, I think that literally insta-mines. Let me try with Occult. Yeah, I think that insta-mines now. Yeah, that goes pretty crazy fast with efficiency 6. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, there's a bit of charged runium right there I'm just going to pick up. And then some regular runium, also grabbing that. Alright, let's just not run into that. Right, I'm gonna definitely also take the Balls of Enchanting. And if yeah, I'm also grabbing the Ender Pearls too. And also let me grab the gunpowder. Should do a SpongeBob mod. I'm pretty sure those do exist. If you're talking about Minecraft, there has to be some, at least, out there. Yeah, because SpongeBob is indeed a good anime. In this mod, what's the best ore? I mean, I guess it's really debatable. I mean, Shirestone and Shire Gem can let you make some seriously good equipment, but they're fairly rare. Especially the Shire Gems, and you typically can only find one ore at a time when you find them. Unlike most ores in Minecraft, you only find them one at a time. Yeah, can I just not deal with this lava here? Or even still these guys? Well, I guess there's still gonna be more lava here anyways. Okay. Let me just step back from that. Well, it's not safe. Well, I can hide up here. And they'll stop chasing me. Probably don't even... Yeah, I have like... Okay, I have more runium than I thought. I have like 50 at least. I'd probably be getting more if I wasn't constantly just fighting for my life here, trying to just dodge lava traps and whatnot. Yeah, if I constantly wasn't running into lava traps, I'd probably have more. Or just about any other death trap in here. Yeah, if I didn't constantly have to deal with this, then I'd have more runium for sure. Close to dying. Probably at least a couple times on this world, most likely. I remembered one fight with Drakion, it was actually a little close. Yeah, one fight against one of the bosses, it was actually kind of close. And then, like, I think being at y equals 0, so in other words, very close to the void in the void dimension, without a distorting artifact on my hotbar. So as I was about to just fall into the void, maybe possibly start taking damage from the void, I remembered to just put the distorting artifact on my hotbar, and then just save myself from dying. Yeah, definitely a couple times I've at least been close to dying. Though now, more often than not, those times seem to be like few and far between. Like, it doesn't seem to happen too often where I just cut it close. Really? That's going to just stop him from catching me. Oh wow, I'm just running into traps everywhere now. I'm really just running into traps everywhere I look. Yeah, I really have to try my hardest to not run into these. That or just simply use a pickaxe that doesn't break so many blocks at once. Yeah, because I'm literally just non-stop running into these now. Yeah, making it, like, really annoying to try and just even mine any runium at all. Because I'm constantly having to just deal with traps here and just make sure I'm not dying. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to fight to stay alive more often than I should. Because with the pickaxe, I'm going to break more blocks and thus be more likely to hit more traps. But of course, doing this, if I'm lucky, will also just make it easier to quickly run into runium more. But you have to wonder if it's actually worth it with the amount of these guys that can spawn sometimes. You have to really wonder if it's worth it at times. Or I could just do that to stop them. Never mind. This one's just jumping around, doesn't even know what it's doing right now. Yeah, I want this runium, but these guys are all just blocking it. They're literally stopping me from getting it. Or at least just gonna make it, like, much tougher to get unless I kill them off. Please. There's one more. Got him. Right, how much of that ore just blew up? There we go. More explosion traps, I see. Come on, please. One more. One more. Just one more guy. Please let me get him. He was right in front of me. Please let me hit him. Oh, another one. Unsurprisingly, another one. So I want to go down there and mine more runium, but of course these guys are still going to get in the way. I just cannot seem to just get these guys out of my way at all. I'll just have to jump crit all of them to death at this point. Right, I got them all. Yeah, we got them all right. Another one. And another. I guess I'm gonna have really not much of a choice but to kill them. And two more. Yeah, at least with the other traps I can kind of just walk around them. These guys are actually gonna chase after me till, like, either one of us dies. Or I can make a hole to just trap them in and then just jump over it like so. Or alternatively just do that to just simply walk around them. That wasn't very bright now, was it? Well, there's some runium I can easily gather. And there's a bunch more lava now, so yay. I don't know how this even happens so often in the first place anyways. Like, lava being literally everywhere I want to go. Like, every time I find runium, there's, next thing you know, there's suddenly lava. That makes it just, like, tougher to get to. And also explosions everywhere too, that's also annoying. Have I ever gotten lost? In what sense? I have coordinates written down on a sheet of paper on both sides, so I typically don't get lost too often. I guess there was that one live stream where I was in Dystopia. I didn't have any form of night vision. Pretty much already went through my last night vision potion before I got close to my exit portal. So I was trying to find exactly where that was because I could literally not see anything because Dystopia in the dark, it's a pretty miserable experience being in, like, Dystopia when it's pitch black. And that plus also the portal itself was very hard to see, so I might have spent about a good minute or two just wandering around looking for my portal that was probably right next to the whole time. And also just fighting off whatever enemies were there, just trying to not die. I could show you just how dark it is exactly in Dystopia and what I'm talking about. I mean, once I'm done this mining trip, I'll just probably, like, show you exactly what I'm bringing up right now. What are these? Bigger skill crystals. Medium skill crystals, I'll still take those. Just I never really saw those actually mining. Usually I only see, like, small ones. Okay, now at least I'm just having better luck dodging trapped for the most part. Well, never mind. Now I'm not really dodging them anymore. Okay, I was dodging them for a moment. Now I got lava pouring in here. I want to pick up my runium, but these guys are in my way. These guys are gonna try and kill me if I just stop hitting them. Trying to pick up my runium now. Yeah, I'd like to grab that, guys, by the way. I would like to pick it up. So let me just get back home at this point, ideally. I'm going to try and get back home now. Alright, so back out of the ceiling of the Deeplands. And then just right over here is my portal home. So yeah, Dystopia in the dark, just so you can see what that looks like. It is pretty miserable there. And I fell off my ladder for a moment, okay. Plus I should probably also clear out my inventory a bit as well. Because that honestly is kind of cramped right about now. So I'm definitely going to clear some space. And then I guess I'll also just quickly use up these skill crystals. Get some more free levels in whatever skills. Including Innervation 65, so it's gonna just give me basically more maximum health right there. Yeah, also gonna put this gunpowder with the rest of it. Gonna keep all that close by. Got some more tokens. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna throw these charger shanks out. I personally don't need them. So I got more charged runium just from all that. And more ender pearls. I'm gonna need a place for all these, perhaps. I'm honestly gonna need a place for these. Some more gold coins. I got a bit of everything, let's just be honest. Got a bit of everything from this. So let me just manage that bit of everything I just got. And some more runium. Yeah, I'm just really stockpiling on the resources here. And you only play single player? Alright, so that got a bit of its durability back just from the mending. Yeah, I do suppose I maybe should have put Unbreaking 4 on this. That would probably help my case. I guess I'll keep some of my extra runium here, perhaps. So yep, those efficiency 6 pickaxes, I think those can insta-mine, like, just ordinary stone blocks with ease. So yeah, that is pretty crazy. I'll have to repair these two. And this is just about like the rest of the repair list I have. I do suppose I'm just going to sort this out later, repairing the rest of the stuff I have. So I do more or less plant in the stream now. Did get like quite a bit done. I got like 90 infusion. Thus got Archmage 3 onto my concussion staff, so now I'm going to feel like much better about just using it like excessively. Maybe I'll just wait for the rest of this to finish actually smelting. And I guess maybe repair my boots in the meantime, because why not? Since they need a repair. Yeah, just seeing how quickly that breaks with the efficiency 6 pickaxe. Yeah, for like most stone blocks, I think it's literally going to be insta-mine. Yep, so that is quite a bit of charged runium I just have simply lying around. So each of these I know produces like 16 unpowered runes. So I might as well just count like how many stacks of unpowered runes like I can make. I think I'll just mainly use these for the sake of counting, because I do want to save these for infusion. Because there are some infusion like enhancers that you can only use the regular runium chunks. So I'm probably mainly just going to delegate these to actually making runes, and save these for infusion. So that would be 16, 32, 48, 64, 80 so far. 96, 112, 128. I think 144, so at least 144 like stacks of blank runes I can make with just the charged runium chunks alone. Add this in and we're looking at least 160. So I don't think I should really have to go back for runes for a while unless I really just want to max out the runation skill. In terms of just having enough runes to fight all the bosses like 9 times, I might have enough. Yeah, I could definitely see that being like enough runes to last me for a while. Once I actually make them all, that is. Because they're still all in runium chunk form, like I haven't even made them